If you're watching this, you've gained full control. TARS podcast.
We have gained full control of talking about real shit.
From now on, we'll be talking about
Fake shit.
dumb, 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 dumb,
I can
dumb,
put the sound effects in.
dumb. Puss på namir. Jävlar din intro.
Let's get them out. Let's get them out.
This is all she does. She literally just watches TikToks and doesn't help me set up anything. Like, that's it. Like, I'm not in this frame right now. I'm right behind you guys. And that's literally all she does. She just sits there and does TikTok the whole time. I was setting this whole thing up, and I'm literally talking pretty loud, even though I'm whispering. She should be able to hear me. And she's just sitting there doing absolutely nothing. And it will not change. This is all she does. I'm still like, she should be able to hear me easily. This is all she does. That's how long it took for her to notice. All right, you ready? Hello and welcome everyone to Talking About Real Shit podcast, episode number 26. My name is Dennis. Her name is Zena.
I'm here.
We had our podcast taken over by two people from The Purge, but we had to delete the footage for our safety, and we took over the podcast again.
Mm-hmm.
So
It was hard work.
it was hard
We had to
work.
fight them off.
Yep.
Guns a-blazing.
Guns a-blazing.
First, we didn't know where to find them.
No.
They were sending us letters, death threat letters, saying that if we did not let them have control, they will gain it themselves
Yep.
and take all of our followers, all of our monetizing things. We have to, the thought of having to restart all of this, regain followers, remonetize things,
Get the sponsors back.
get the sponsors back, lose our income, the residual income that we're making every
Yep.
month.
Yep.
Not trying to toot our own horn, but toot toot, motherfucker. And they're trying to take over our livelihood, man.
They are.
Like, we just quit our jobs.
This is our full-time job.
Our gig.
Our gig. Speaking of our gig, I do want to apologize for last week's episode for being released late.
Oh man, we're at the Catalina wine mixer, dude. That was so good.
We just had so much fanciness going on in our
So
lives that
fancy.
we couldn't really.
I had to go to Walmart, buy Fancy Feast to feed the stray cats.
The fancy stray cats.
Fancy stray cats.
I went golfing yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah, we were gonna do actually like a 9-hole real golf, but we went
Because me and you were supposed to do a podcast last night. I waited by the window like a fucking dog, waiting
like-
for its owner, crying.
That was during the day.
Rain is falling.
That was during the
and
day.
Rain is falling, hitting the window.
We wish rain was
I'm
falling
fucking
here.
scratching. You never showed up. I went to bed.
We wish rain was falling here.
I know it's been hot.
It's been hot and droughty. But
What?
no, it was during the day. Oh, would you say what? Droughty?
That's not it.
Drought. Like it's a drought, but there's no other word for like it's been droughtful. I don't fucking know. It's not an adjective. There's been a drought.
It's been
here.
dry heat.
I know, but we're in a drought.
What you talking about?
Fuck, do I do this with you? What you talking about? No, a drought. Do you know what a drought is?
Yeah, Kanapara I know.
Oh, okay.
This is a versa school.
I know. You're like, it's not that. I'm like, yeah.
Well,
it
because you're
is.
like droughty.
Oh, well,
It's
yeah.
been droughty. Droughtful.
So how do you, okay.
Droughted. We're in a drought.
We were in a very, because we're talking about the English language. How do you say the word that you put, like, I know what the word is, but the thing that you put on your fishing line to, like, attract fish, what's the word that you use for that?
Lure?
Fuck.
What did you
My
call
whole life I've been saying it lure.
Lure?
Lure?
It's lure. Lure.
Lure.
I
It's
freaking
lure.
okay. I love the TikTok videos that make fun of the English language.
It's so bad.
because it was like one of them was like, okay, well, what do you call? They're like, okay, it was like, oh, okay, so like, okay, we have a dog. So like, what if there's more than one dog? Like dogs. So okay. Like it's like one guy playing like two characters, like
Yeah.
God.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
it was
yeah,
supposed to
yeah.
be like God or some shit. And then they're like, okay, you have a cat. So like, you had like one more cat. Like cats. They're like, oh, okay, cool. We're going somewhere.
Yeah.
We're adding S.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, moose. They're like, moose. Okay. Then they're like, goose. So it would be goose. Like, geese. And then it's just like all these
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
It's like, how does that even make any sense?
'Cause
Like,
this-
moose and goose is spelled the same when it's singular, but then you add a plural one, moose stays the same.
I
but
know.
it's
It's all
geese?
different. There's no
Should have been
rule to it.
meese.
So this is what because I say lure because the word is sure. You don't say sure. It's lure, right?
Yeah.
And then sure is sure. And then there's cure. It's technically K or CYER.
Right.
It's CURE, but CYRE cure.
Right.
But it's not lure. But then it's not cure.
right.
It's cure.
That's why this language is so fucking hard to remember.
I know. There's no rules to the English language. But yeah, I've been saying it lure this whole time. So Megan was like, she said lured, like lured. And then I was like, and this is how stupid the language, because then it sounded like she was saying lore. Like lore as in like the story of something. It was just such a confusing mess. I sounded fucking stupid because they all laugh at me. I just ripped ass, and that's that. That's all I want to get to.
That's all your 2 weeks have been like?
That's all my 2 weeks been like.
Damn.
When's the last time we recorded? Not kind of. We did record episode 26. It was doing my braids, but that was just.
Oh,
an
it was when we did the
atrocious
milk
episode.
thing
Yeah, when was that?
2 weeks ago.
Was that 2 weeks ago?
No, it was no, because we did one episode and then like 2 days later we did the other one.
Oh, that's
So
right.
it was like
yeah.
on a Monday, but like
Yeah.
last Monday.
Okay.
So it's only been a week.
Yeah, I know.
What if like I haven't seen you in 17 days?
I've just because like camping and
Well, yeah, I was gone that whole week.
yeah,
I didn't see you.
Yeah,
And then when I came, you were gone.
yeah,
Okay, so we just didn't see each other for a week.
yeah. Like a week, literally a week.
Do you have anything to talk about?
I ate shit eating. Eating. I ate
You're like,
shit.
like when I say I was eating shit. I'm like, okay.
Oh, that's what it's like. I ate shit eating. God damn it. I
Okay.
ate shit doing the paddle board.
Oh,
like,
Mom said with the GoPro and shit.
multiple times.
Talk.
There's the footage of me falling.
Oh, you have a footage of it?
So my GoPro fell
Yeah.
and like it sank,
Uh-huh.
and we had to like it was underground for like I think 17 minutes underwater. Underground.
Did you ever resuscitate?
Huh?
Did you have to resuscitate? Did that like brain loss?
No, I recovered it and all that stuff. But there's the footage of me falling once. I don't have the picture now, but there was like I'll put this footage too. I just posted to my friends like this is why we can't go to Miami. It's me sitting on the paddleboard. It looks so bad.
Is it?
It's so bad. White skin, fat as fuck, big tits. It's bad. Like I can't go to Miami like this because we want to go to Miami for a Formula One race
When is that?
next year.
So then you got 1 year.
I know, but we were just like it was just funny.
I think that's like the only way I would like get motivated to like lose weight.
Yeah.
So if I had something that was like that I knew like I had to go to, and I'm like, okay, like I have until this day.
Yeah, it's fucking.
It's
bad.
Okay, so like I heard that. Well, I didn't hear this thing. One of my friends told me this, and it like okay, it's been like motivating me. It's like been like I like tell myself this like as a reminder, because we were talking about like I don't know what we were saying. But I was like, man, I just don't feel like it. You know, I just don't like feel like doing that. You know, and then they were saying because like they used to like a while ago did training to do like bodybuilding stuff, you know, and they're like even on days that like I didn't want to do it, it wasn't like oh I feel like it or I don't feel like I have to fucking do it.
Yeah.
Like I have to do it whether I feel like it or whether I don't feel like it. And I'm like I think that's like saying it like that builds habit because it's not like because I was like thinking I was like there's so many things that we do regardless if I feel like doing it or not.
Yeah.
Like I take a shit. I'm not like man do I feel like wiping right now? Oh fuck I don't feel like wiping. I'm like my fucking arm hurts. I don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like wiping my ass right now. Or like I don't feel like brushing my teeth right now in the morning. I don't feel like doing like we don't do that.
Yeah.
It's just like
It's a habit.
I'm doing it whether I'm like sick, whether I'm running late, like whatever it is. This is something I have to do.
Yeah.
So like at night, I'm like trying to like I'm supposed to like I want to like take off my makeup and put my like face cream stuff on and brush my teeth and use my water pick. So I paid $90 to use a water pick, so I want to like floss my teeth. And then like in the 3 months I've had it, I used it 2 times, right? So I have to like go to my dentist, and they're like, "Have you been using it?" I'm like, "Yep, every day." She's like, "No, you didn't."
No, you didn't use
So
it
I'm
at
like,
all.
man, like probably should, right? Because I'm gonna be paying to do this Invisalign. It starts next week.
Yeah.
$4,000. I'm like, I'm paying $4,000 for this. Like, I might as well fucking do it right, and not go in there and then be like, hey, that's dumb. So like, I've been telling myself for the last 3 days, because I've been over here, like I'll be like laying in bed and I'm like, God, I like need to go take off my makeup and do all that stuff. Fuck, I don't feel like it. And then I like tell myself right away, I'm like, it's not if you fucking feel like it or not. You just have to do it. And it literally motivates me to get my ass up to do it.
It's good.
And like, I probably should like start telling myself that with a lot of things. Like, it doesn't matter what you feel like. You just have to do it.
That's how it is.
I think that's like gonna get it maybe through my head.
For what?
For like other things I want to like you know, like when I start like, hopefully when my schedule is better and like I want to like go in like to the gym, or like even like doing things like at the house, you know, like when I was like
no, it's
going
true.
my walks and stuff, and I was like, I don't care if I feel like it or not. Like I sure as hell always feel like laying in bed watching TikTok. I feel like doing that shit. Okay, like one of the things was I'm supposed to do my continuing education for my social work degree, right? Like my license. So I have to get like so many credits by September. Like that's in 2 months.
Yeah.
Right? And you have a whole fucking year to do it. And the whole time I'm like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And I keep getting these brochures to like, you could do this and you could do this, like all these different classes. So finally last night I paid for this class, and it's like, originally it's like 1,000 something. They say it costs $250, and that's like how much they are. But it's like one class, and then you get certified to be a specialist in that, which is like awesome. I'm like, well, if I'm gonna pay $200, I might as well get certified.
Yeah, of course.
And that way I can say like, hey, I'm certified to do this, even though I'm not gonna use it. But that's what I did last night. I was like, I have to. Like, stop fucking telling yourself, like, oh, I don't feel like it. Let me just lay here. Whether lay here and watch TikTok or lay here and listen to the videos. Like, I have to do it.
Yep. That's how it is for, like...
I'm like, I can't do it anymore. I can't, like... I'm like, because I started, like, putting things off. Like, oh, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this. And I'm not going to do... I don't have time. I'm like, fuck yes, I have time. I just have to do it.
Yeah, it's... if you, like, really break it down to see, like, how much time you have and all that stuff, like... It's all mentality of like you not doing something. Right. It really is. It's like that's all it is. Because if you don't do it, like it's all just in your head that you don't want to do it. You know, it's.
But I swear, I think that's how you build habit.
Yeah. No, that's how like
like
for
like
everything,
reprogramming the way you just like think about things, like taking the whole feeling out of it. You know, like
what
there's no
say?
feeling
like,
to it.
You have
I think
to do
it's
something like
30 or
like
30 days.
30 days or something like that, and to get it to like kind of be like a regular habit.
Right.
But yeah, it's everything when it comes to doing anything or pushing yourself to do anything. It's all mind.
Right.
There's nothing like that's gonna be like. It's not like there's a demon at the door. It's like, no, you can't use the water pig. Like there's nothing physically holding you back. It's just me mentally holding you back. Yeah.
And I like tell myself, because like sometimes I'll like lay there and I'll be like, man, I don't like this, and like I wish like, you know, I wish I like felt more comfortable like going to the water park and getting in this. And like I tell myself that. And then I like literally have to stop myself. I'm like, if I keep like not making any changes, like all I'm ensuring is that it's going to be exactly the same. Like I'm going to feel exactly the same. I'm going to be still like everything's going to stay the same. And I have to like tell myself, and like sometimes it trips me out. Yeah. Sometimes it seriously like I can't even like wrap my head around it. I'm like, holy shit, if I actually tried to and I actually put like effort and motivated myself and like whatever it is I wanted, like obviously like things are like tangible that I have control over, right? I'm like, my life could be completely different like 2 years from now. You know what I mean? Like when you see like people like on Biggest Loser, right? Like perfect example. Like I know that they're different because they have like chefs, cooks, that's the same shit. Chefs, trainers, all this shit. And they don't have to work, and they have time just to do that. But still, like I'm pretty sure they are laying there and they're like, man, that's just how I'm gonna be. And they're kind of like stuck in that. Like I'm just gonna be like this. And they come on, they look completely fucking different. or just like with anything, you know. I mean, that's like the biggest thing I can think of, just because I'm like, you have control over those things. I don't have control over like the market and everything else. Like, I don't have control over that. So I can say like, oh, I want to like have my own house, but like if things go the way they are, like I can't.
Yeah.
Because it's just, that's accepting reality, you know. But like other things, like I have control over.
Yeah.
I'm like, your whole fucking life could be completely different.
No, that's
and it blows my
drive.
mind.
It's just drive. Yeah. It's just drive to have like different things, and that's why like with like that's like having a drive to, that's the thing with like owning your own business or like doing your own thing. Like if you don't have a drive, like it's not gonna work. Like it's like unless it's literally like you're just super damn lucky and it's just
like works.
It's just
or it's
whatever
handed to you
did,
already
it's just
done.
handed to you, or but not even then. Like if something's handed to you, you can easily ruin it by not like putting the time and effort into something. But like if you owning your own business and stuff like that, like if you can't, like it's that, like even like for me, like doing what I do right now, it's like if I wasn't, one, you're taking a huge risk by like, you know, like right now, like I could either go find a job because everyone's hiring right now. I can easily go find a job and make like a wage and be fine, you know what I mean, like, and not really have to worry about anything. Or I can take another step and work twice as hard, twice as much, put in twice the effort and everything, but make a lot less money out of it. But it's the risk of doing it, you know what I mean? And it's like not really with a podcast, because that's like whatever, and like that's besides the point. But it's just like the whole media stuff on like you know, it's like, and now I just talked to someone today with like the grid life stuff to do like a video for them, and it's the most I've ever charged, and they're like, yeah, like let's do it. And it's like in like seeing that, it's like, whoa, like this can,
it could be a thing.
Like this is like, you know, the number's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then it's like, you know, I was talking to Adamine the other day, which he really wants to be on the fucking podcast. We were talking about it.
You have to get him on the podcast.
But he was saying, he's like, that's how it is. Like he's been with these guys for so long. Like he just like helps them out and stuff. You know, they're good friends and all that. And now he's finally starting to drive and stuff. But he knows the previous media people, and he knows how much they charge. And it's like, I know what media people charge, because I've asked like oh, like what it like, oh, you've been wanting to do a video, like how much does it cost? And it's like outrageous amounts of money, like insanely amount, like it's crazy. And like I never looked at it to the point of like I'll never get there. It wasn't that, but it's like what does it take to get there? That's how it was for me. But it's like now it's just like with things coming up, it's like I'm getting closer and closer to that, you know what I mean? And it's like and that's why I never like charged in the beginning that much, just because one, they don't know what the fuck they're buying, because it's like I really didn't have that much. But with the more shit you have, people are loving it more, people are respecting me more, and all this stuff. And it's like now now they're saying like, oh shit, like he does good stuff, I know what he does, right?
So like, now you have like word of mouth.
That's
just like with anybody that starts out, like especially like photography and things like that, they always don't charge, and they are like, hey, who wants pictures for free, because I need to build up my portfolio. I need someone, so that when you hear someone say, hey, I need to get my pictures done, you could tell them like, oh yeah, shit, I got my pictures done by this person, like, you know, just all word of mouth.
But yeah, no, that's like, it's like that's the thing though, is like, you know, I could, and then that's all drive. Like what you asked that question to me, I don't know, it was on some podcast, I don't know which one it was, but like you asked like, how do you have like it was something about like the YouTube stuff, like because like either way, like even though this isn't like what I normally do on YouTube, it's still a thing that like I'm attempting, you know what I mean? And you said like, how do you like keep on doing it, right? And it's like just drive. It's just having that.
To me, it's like I think that's what it is. It's like I have like moments and like little bursts of when I can feel that energy, and I know I'm gonna be more motivated. It does not last very long. So I know like during that time, I'm like, bitch, better get all your shit done. Better get those credits done and do all the things, because everything else seems daunting. Like for real. Like the thought of like, I think it's just like I'm more of like a like I'm more of like a visual learner and I'm not a self-starter, but I'm the kind of person that like, okay, if someone is like if they want me to do something I've never done before, like I'm trying to learn something brand new, show me like once or twice, but like I need to see how to do it. Like show me where to click and what to do, and I'll remember like 80% of it, and then I'll figure out the other 20, and that's okay. Like I can deal with figuring out the 20 on my own. But if someone was like, okay, like that, like the whole like, remember like forever ago when I was gonna do like the converting the books to Kindle shit, because someone told me over the phone, or it was through text or whatever, like this thing, but I'm like, it seems so daunting because now I'm having to figure out 100% of it. Now I'm having to figure out like where to go, how to do it, what to do, how to create these accounts, and then it seems so overwhelming to me that I'm just like, I'm done. Like I don't even want to do it. I don't want to attempt it.
The thing is though, like
that's how it is with like everything.
It's helped so much with like YouTube and stuff. Like I've never gone to schooling about, and there's like so much like. And I'll just kind of go back to like photography, I guess. But like the thing is now I feel like it's just so different with like digital that it's not like I'm just gonna go out there and fucking kind of say it right now. One, there's a lot for me to learn. I know 20% of what you should like, not if 20%. Like there's so much to learn about. I'm just gonna stick with photography. I'm not gonna go into videography, just photography. There's so much to learn, but then at the same time, I might just be pretentious saying this or something like that, but I feel like a lot of people are pretentious that are like into photography.
Oh yeah.
I think it might just be me or whatever, but I think it's a lot easier than like photographers portray it to be.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm not saying that like you can just go out there and recreate things, because there's photographers that take pictures that are like out of this fucking world. You know what I mean? Like things like that.
Right.
I'm not saying that it's easy or that it's anything like that. I'm not saying that, but it's like at the same time, and I feel like it's like that with a lot of things. I don't know. It's not just that.
Right.
It's like any kind of, I don't know. Because I'll put like photography is a form of art, but like art
right.
is a lot harder and a lot different, I feel like, because you're portraying your own way into something.
Right.
With photography, you're doing the same thing too. I could take a picture, and it's not really even photography. I'm just going to like editing in a way like that. But it's like I could take the same angle of a picture that the other guy can.
It's gonna come out different.
It's gonna come out different, and the thing is, people will like his, people will like mine.
Right.
It's never like it's all
like preference and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
preference. It's all preference.
But it also depends like how like some people have like that vision, the ability to like look at something and see it. Like I always tell Mom, like if I were to enter, like let's just say I came into this house, like I want to buy this house and it's empty, like there's nothing, like there's no color, like the walls are empty, but it's built, right? Mm-hmm. And someone's like, okay, like here's a house, I will give you $1,000 and you like interior design it for me, like decorate it with the things like on the walls and things like that. I would literally walk in and be like, I will pay you $1,000 never to ask me that again.
Yeah.
Because I don't have that vision.
See,
or some people can like take a house that's like a fixer upper, right? And they can just like look at it and be like, like they can kind of envision like how it would look. Oh, I can knock that wall off and do this, or I can turn this into this. I don't have that.
Yeah.
Like I don't have any of those like artistic abilities like that.
Yeah.
Like I'm not creative. I can recreate something. So like if someone was like, showed me a picture of like some sign or some sort of like design or something, right? Like even like a picture of a house, like I kind of like this. I'm like, okay, I can work with that. Like I will take what you kind of like, or I'll take this and I'll either make it my own, or I will find something that's similar and I'll find it like in a cheaper way. I can like get things and you know what I mean? Like I can see that.
So what it is,
I can copyright.
You're more analytical than creative. And that's how Dad is. You have Dad's mind. I have Mom's mind. Because I don't know how you are with this, but it's as simple as this. Like when Dad's like framing something, it will always be crooked.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Dad he cannot register that it's
Oh, yeah, me
skewed.
neither.
But Mom and me, like we'll just, whoa, that's not right.
Yeah, me and Dad are the same.
Yeah, so you guys have analytical minds and Mom and me have creative minds.
Yeah, I don't have the like I said, I can like recreate things. I can do any of that. Like I can't like okay, like simple as like to like Amelia's birthday party, right? Like I went and bought random stuff. It was all the theme, right? But I'm just like grabbing random stuff. Like I hope it works when I show up. But like her goodie bags, I don't know if you saw it over there, the little goodie bags that are like unicorns.
Oh yeah.
Like I just was like Googled unicorn goodie bags. Okay, cool. I can recreate things. But like if someone was like, hey, I need you to do this for me and like figure it out, but like you can't look it up. I'm like, I don't know what the hell you want me to do. Yeah. I cannot do things without directions. Yeah. Like I don't know how to. Same thing. Like I remember doing that. Like I remember that exactly like at school when like I was like doing my BSU or ISU school because I was going in class. We had to like write a paper, right? And so like the teacher was like, okay, I need you to write a paper about this. And I was like, okay. Like all she was like, write a paper about it. Like a research paper. Mm-hmm. And I was like, how many pages? Is it like how many pages? How many citations? Like she's like, write it like until you feel like you got your point across. Like I can't handle that. Like I almost like had a panic attack. I was like, dude, I don't know. Because one, I'm like, I don't want to just write like 5 pages and get my point across in 5 pages and you'd be like, it's not enough. But I don't want to like put in 15 pages worth of effort if you're okay with taking 5 pages. Yeah. So like tell me what the bare minimum is and I'll go above the bare minimum, but like I'm not going to go above and beyond, you know, to like so I couldn't do it. I was like, I just give me something, like tell me. Yeah. Tell me if it's 5 references or 375 and if you want 375, I'll get you 375. Yeah. But do not leave it open like that. I cannot handle that.
Yeah, see, I'm
not like that. I'm not what does that mean? I don't think I'm like a self. But it's weird because like when I would be in like groups, like I'm assigned groups at school, and this is like in person or online, I'm like the first one that takes initiative in a group.
Because that's the same thing because you still know what to do. Right. So it's not that you're not a self-starter or anything like that. And it's not like you're going to be, because you're still going to take initiative as in, I know what to do because I have that kind of mind that knows this is exactly what needs to be done because someone gave me a
direction,
a transcript of what I needed to get done. Yeah. But that's because that's not lit. But if it was like, all right, group project, do a paper like that, you'd be like, you know, it would be the same thing. Now you'd be asking them like, oh, what do you think we should do? Like you'd be all over the place, you know. But normally group projects, at least the ones I've been in, are all like,
it's just weird. Like it's like some days like that with like the group projects or like a bigger project. There's some times where I'm like, we need to get it done like right now. Like this needs like our stuff has to be final a week before the deadline, and I think it's because I am depending on other people to do the other parts, and I do not trust other people to get it done. Yeah. So I'm like, if I give you a week before, that gives me 7 days to like fix your bullshit or like figure it out. But if I have to do it on my own, like if it's just like something that's due on my own, like for work or for school or whatever, I'm like, I will wait the last minute. Yeah. Work. I'm 4 days past due when I was supposed to turn it in because the printer was being dumb and I'm having struggles with Excel. Are you gonna buy one soon? Yeah. And then you know what I'm gonna do with this one? Office Space style. I'm taking a bat to that shit. Yeah, you should. I am.
Good.
I'm gonna fucking take it with a shotgun and shoot the shit out of it. Good. For every fucking paper it's ever fucked up on.
I don't think there's enough bullets in the world for that. No, but that's so like for me when I was in group project, I was super like initiative too, but only for like the fun parts of it. Like
the presenting and shit.
The thing is, that's the thing. I wish I knew who I was during that time because I feel like I would be so fucking good in speech class, but I was such a little bitch boy that I didn't want to. Like I was just nervous. You know?
Yeah.
That
means.
I was like, they're gonna see like my double chin. Like I don't just stupid shit. You know, I was so just whatever. But like it was the projects, like the whole like the school shooting video that I did, and like that was like way above and beyond than like what we needed to do. But I was like, I have a reason to do something like that. Let's fucking go above and beyond. But like you deal with the fucking bullshit PowerPoint stuff. I can care fucking less on that. And like the same thing with that video, the phosphorus cycle video. Like that, like we got extra credit on it, but it's like that was way above beyond. But I was like, oh, let's just fucking do something fun with it. You know what I mean? Like,
see, mine is like, dude, I want to do all the bullshit part of it. Like I'll write the paper, I'll figure out the stuff. Like I do not want to present. I don't want to stand up there and present. I will put your PowerPoint together. I will click your little slides. I will do all that. But like, I don't want to talk in front of the class.
Yeah. I remember when we did like a Billy May style one. I think it was like the year he died. When him, Michael Jackson, like that year that
Nicole Smith.
Yeah, like it was just
died.
that weird year that a lot of celebrities. Was that 2007? No, it was a little bit later.
2006 or 2007. It was like right before I graduated. It was 2007.
When check when Billy Mays died. I want to say it was 2010. 2009 or 2010. And Nicole Smith, I don't know when that was.
2009.
And Nicole Smith? Billy Mays, 2009.
Nicole Smith. 2007.
2007. And yeah, that was 2009.
Michael Jackson?
Same. It was the same week as Billy Mays.
2009.
Yep. So it was 2009. We had speech class during that. We did like a Billy Mays style thing, and that was like a group thing, and it was like a fun one because it was a group. But it was easier for me to do like group stuff in public, or like not public, but like presenting and stuff like that. But yeah, no, I care. Like I was like, I don't like because I didn't care about the grade. I just wanted to fucking have fun with it. Like I was like, oh, fuck.
I think it just depends on me, like who I'm doing the group project with, and like because I go off of other people's energy, right? So like if I'm doing like I remember it was in ISU, and we had to do this like mock. Like I'm a counselor and the other person's a patient, client. And we go into a room that has like a camera, and it gets fed through in the classroom.
Okay.
It's like we walk in, it's like you're in your session.
Yeah.
So like we're doing it, but it's all being filmed, and the class is watching it live, pretty much. And so it's me and Sherry, and you don't have to block their names out because I don't give two shits. So me and Sherry, Gabe, and Gavin, right? Us four from Twin Falls, all like commuting. Mostly us three, but Gavin. But anyways, so Gabe and Gavin are a group person, and me and Sherry. So the other two have been like practicing, like they've met after school, like they got it down.
Yeah.
Me and Sherry not talked about it once.
Yeah.
We're driving to Pocatello. It's the day of our project. We're like trying like some rundown thing, and like I'm uncontrollably laughing already, and I'm like, fuck, like we're gonna fail because we are uncontrollably laughing. Like I can't even look at you seriously. And so, but it's like because me and her have been friends, so like I know, and I can like tell like when you're kind of like if you pause a little too much, like I'm gonna start talking because I know that you're out of ideas.
Yeah.
We walk into the thing, and dude, it was like perfect. It was like we did so good. The only thing, like I think I messed up because I think I said something like, I don't know. I think like some of the like words or lingo I used was like, it's like it sounded judgmental.
Yeah.
This was like our first year, so I didn't know. But things like that. But if it was anybody else like that I didn't know, like I would be like, dude, just give me an F because I already failed. Like I can't go off of your energy. So like certain people, like even to present with, like I can like not be as nervous, you know.
Yeah.
But some people, I'm like, dude, I don't know you, and I don't want to do this.
Yeah. No, that's definitely like because those the projects that I was in, like for those fun ones. Other than like the phosphorus one, but that was like just me doing that, like, but like it was like with my best friends and shit like that.
Right, so it makes it easier,
better,
you know.
Yeah.
I love the memes where it's like at my funeral, I want the people that were in my group projects to lower my casket because I want them to like let me down one more time because they always let me down. Yeah. There's always that one dumbass.
Yeah,
it's usually me, but no, it was never me.
No,
but like,
in that freaking I fucking pissed me off because it was me. It was me, Scott. That was so. This is like the decades one. It was like 6 of us, and everyone did like everyone did killer good except one fucking cunt. I don't want to name drop, but
name it. Name her. Drop her name.
Let's start with a J.
Gina?
That's G. No, fucking she didn't do
Jessica?
Shit. And we got such a good grade.
Jessica?
No.
Janelle?
No.
Janiqua?
No.
Huh.
No, you don't even.
Jade?
No, you don't even know these people.
Jedediah?
No. Jedediah.
I don't know. But why do you care about dropping her name or not?
Huh?
Drop her name. It's a first name.
They'll know exactly who it is because that's the only person that.
Is she still your friend?
Huh?
Is she still your friend?
Never was my friend.
Okay, drop her name
I
then.
didn't have friends at the time.
Drop her name. Drop it. You turned it off. Jocelyn?
What was her last name? Fucking bitch.
Let's get your yearbook out.
You want to see it?
Yeah. You for real ever on her yearbook? Dude, bring her. Let's just not even name drop. Let's just face drop her. Jocelyn McGrady.
Have I ever shown you my senior yearbook picture?
Nope.
Okay. Let's do story time.
Story time.
Have I ever shown you my yearbook senior picture? I was muted the
Nope.
whole time.
Nope.
Story time. Okay, so
Why does your yearbook look like it looks
Dog
so
shit?
damaged to where it's like
What do
it
you
doesn't
mean
look that
damaged?
damaged. It just
no,
looks
it just looks dog shit.
it looks
This
dumb.
is my dog shit fucking yearbook.
Wait, do you guys have actual feet on there?
Oh, we do. I just noticed that.
Let me see the feet.
It's not real because that's how
I
small.
know, but that's the dumbest thing I've ever
This
seen
is
in
the
my fucking
shittiest
life.
fucking yearbook, and whoever was in the 2013 Twin Falls High School yearbook fucking thing, dog shit.
Dude, your reunion's coming up soon. 2 more years.
Yeah.
My reunion was whatever.
Yeah.
4 years
4
ago.
years ago.
My 20-year reunion's gonna come up soon.
Soon,
I
yeah.
better have my life together
You
in
have
5
your
years.
life pretty good together.
I live with mom and dad. And I'm 32 years old and I live in a bunk bed with my daughter. So I don't know what you
put
mean.
it that way.
but-
Well, you put it that way, no, but like
This was funny. I was talking to Amelia tonight when she was going to bed, and what did she say? It was something about the bunk bed, and she's all like, "Oh fuck," something along the lines of like, she's like, I'm gonna be living like, she's like, I'm gonna be on the top one like when I'm 32 or some shit like that, and I was like, Amelia, if we're still living in this bunk bed by the time you're 32, something's wrong with our life. But then I'm like, I was like, if you're living in the bunk bed when you're 32 at your mom's house, then there's a problem. And then it made me realize, like, oh my god, I'm 32 and I live in a bunk bed at mom's house.
but you're not on the top. But
I'm
you're not on the top floor. Yeah, yeah.
I haven't gotten that bad.
No, okay,
Started from the
let's
bottom.
be real. Let's be real right now.
If COVID and the
If
housing
COVID,
prices and everything,
not even COVID. If the housing prices weren't so outrageous here, you would be fine. Like, if you, let's just say you lived in fucking Texas, you would own a house. Not me. I wouldn't. I'm not that stage yet, but you easily would.
But yeah, no. If the housing prices were normal and you can buy a house with like this house is $700 a month.
Yeah.
I can afford $700 a month.
Easily, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the thing is I can't afford $2,000 a
Yeah.
month.
Being
for a
single
place-
is impossible.
Even together, $2,000 a month though. Like I don't even want to afford.
I know.
that.
It's just outrageous. So the
A
story.
Debbie.
So the story with this, you know me with school, don't care for it at all, right?
Right.
So I never went for like registrations. I did like for registration. I did. Never mind. I never went to
Pep rallies.
only that one year where I dressed in all red. What was the things that like you like? They like show you around.
Orientation.
Or I never did orientations. I did the bare minimum to fucking scrape by, right?
Did you ever go to school dances except for that one that you like hit out?
Yeah, that's the only one I ever went to.
That's sad. Did you ever went to prom?
No.
Do you ever like regret
No, because
it
we were supposed to. Did I tell you what our plan was?
for prom?
Yeah.
Like
So-
helicopters and what?
Yeah, the helicopters, pure green suit, pure red suit for my friend. Never happened. We were gonna roll up in a fucking helicopter.
Okay, so did any of you guys go to prom?
I think he did.
Do you ever like think back at any point and you're like, man, I wish I kind of went to prom?
No, I can fucking care less. There's nothing that like.
If someone was like, hey, you can go back in time to high school, but the knowledge that you have right now, would you go?
The scary thing is, no.
I
'Cause
would.
I don't think I would have graduated.
If I could go back to high school with the knowledge I have now, fuck yes, I would. And you know what I would do?
What?
Because I know what life would be like now. I would start DoorDash. I would start
Well,
all these
like-
things that I know. Lugal.
Okay, Google was already a thing for like fucking years. No, when it comes to that kind of stuff, but if we're just talking about like your personality is who you are and you're going back, I don't think I would because I don't think I would graduate. But if I can go any time back, and if I can go back 4 months, I'd be like, let's not buy Dogecoin, or let's buy Dogecoin, sell it, and then do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I
like
would go
that
back,
kind of
like,
stuff.
okay, fine. I guess if I could go back with this knowledge and the smartness I have now, I would. And you know what I would do is I would have done like dual credits so I could graduate whatever early and do
But like,
whatever.
see, I
wouldn't
wouldn't
have done shit. I'm fucking lazy some days.
The thing is, I wouldn't have because I just didn't care for school. But I would have like started like photography earlier and stuff and done it more.
I wouldn't have done anything because I would have known school was dumb as fuck.
No, I wouldn't have. So the story with this, I do bare minimum shit, right? And I never went to go like get my picture taken like for senior. And like the seniors, you always like wear a suit. It's always like fancy schmancy shit, bullshit, whatever the fuck the case is, right? So I don't fucking know when they're gonna do this shit. And I just got out of gym, and my bitch ass didn't shower after gym, right? I wasn't that kind of guy, because fucking, let's just be real, I didn't want anyone to see my ding-dong, because that's just pretty fucking small, right? So I fucking am doing this shit. I'm literally barely out of that class. I had to run across to the other literally my thing is clearly across the thing. It's fucking hot. It's a summer day, right?
Wait, you took your senior picture at school?
Oh, not like senior pictures, like the yearbook picture I meant.
Right. But like your yearbook picture, was that for your senior class or no?
Like for like your yearbook picture.
I know. Was it your 12th grade? Is this your 12th grade?
This is my senior year.
Okay,
yeah.
so you had your yearbook senior picture you just took at school?
They did it.
Yeah, why did we all have to go to like a professional photography place? Because all had to like be the black.
See that they would just that's what it was. But I didn't go to that thing.
Oh.
So then they brought in that guy to be like, hey, the people that didn't go, we've got to get those pictures.
The retard, the resource class.
Me. And, I was the one who was taking money from the resource. Remember?
I remember the snack shack.
The retard died. Believe that out.
Tard bar.
I would wish I could go back in time. I wish
go back in time just for
that because I would have been so much cooler because I'm like, oh, the den, and I'd be like, no, the Tard bar, and I would have been popular.
Yeah, at the life, how life could. But does this ever trip you out? Does this ever trip you out?
What?
Well, maybe I'm just weird. Maybe my mozak just goes too far back, too far everywhere. But I'm just like I'll never relive that again. Which is fine. Like, there's things I don't want to relive, right? But I'm just like, man, when you think of, like, how many alternative endings there are to your life.
There's so
alternative, many. Like, just not even endings, just, like, different paths. Like, the whole butterfly effect. Like, one thing that could have been different. Like, you know what I mean? Like, something so stupid like, okay, when I tried out for the basketball team and how I was lazy and only went for one day. But, like, let's just say I was, like, legit, like, I'm interested to know, like, if this is something I like. So I, like, went for the 3 days and I made it, right? So now, like, you're in the basketball team. And so, like, what if you actually like it? And then you know what I mean? Like, just little things like that, like how different your life could be. And even now,
there's
like,
so much.
Or sometimes, like, I'll look at pictures, like, you know, like what, like Facebook memories and things like that. And they, like, legitimately make me sad because I'm like, well, shit, like, you can't just, like, oh, okay, like, let me pause and, like, go back real quick. Like, you can't go back.
Mm-mm.
Like, that stuff is, like, always, like, it's, like, done.
That's why I was trying to make it better.
Nitch?
Well, that's your problem. No, so
right, okay, show me your fucking
so
McPoyle picture.
I go to the thing, and it really is like a McPoyle picture. I go to the thing. I like ran. I'm fucking sweaty and all that stuff. Hey, you gotta take a picture for your thing. I'm like, fuck. This is like the worst time. So I'm already like fucking red. It's hot. And because let's just be real. I'm a bigger boy.
Nothing is as bad as my CSI picture.
Do you have it?
I will never show that to anybody. No. I showed it to you though, didn't I?
I don't know if you did. It was a long time ago. It can't really like fit in a lot of things that are for regular people, right? So they have like it's not even a suit. It's just like a cover thing, right? But it's like so tight on me, right? And that was that. And so they take a picture of me.
I want to like why does this look like your feet look like penises?
They are penises. That's Marcelino. That's Jamie penis legs. That was.
Can I take a picture of this real quick? I gotta send this to somebody.
Yeah, so that's Marcelino Hernandez. He's a fucking, and I'll shout him out. I'll put his Instagram down below. He's a really fucking good artist, and me and him drew fucking penises all the time. I gotta tell you an embarrassing story. We're in 7th grade, and that's 5 years later. That's Jamie. That's what we called him. He was a good friend of mine. He's doing good and all that stuff. But we called him Penis Legs. I don't know why that was his nickname. Remember how he said we give a lot of nicknames? That's one of them. His name was Penis Legs. And he drew like a very, very detailed penis in 7th grade. You're not even listening to this great story.
I am the penis in 7th grade. Samuel Rose. I think I know this person.
Yeah, I've known him my whole life.
Wait, did he have cancer?
Yeah.
He did?
He did.
Okay,
wait, how do you know that?
Because when you played basketball with him.
Yeah, I've known him my whole life.
Because his sister.
Who's his sister?
I
didn't know he even had a sister.
His sister. I was in geometry class with her, and me and mom and dad came to watch you play basketball.
Yeah. And
she was with me. I was like, oh hey, and then I saw her dad, and I was like, oh, I didn't know like that was your brother. That's cool, cause he had cancer, and then he was like married that one girl that her dad owns, like
Buckle.
Yeah.
Alvarez
or whatever.
Kelby. Yep.
Okay. I didn't know. So that's connection, me and you.
Right.
Okay. Penis
so yeah, he drew like a very detailed penis. We had a notebook like of just penis. I don't know why. It was just like we're 7th grade idiots, and our 7th grade teacher. I'm not gonna name drop, but she was fucking hot as fuck.
Name drop.
No.
Is she in there?
No. This was Larry. This was high school, but that was Larry. And I might have a picture. I have a picture of her on my.
She's my screensaver.
No, she'll be in my other yearbook because I only have my 7th grade and my 12th grade.
Better get that 7th grade one as soon as you show me your penis legs and your face.
That might have a penis picture in there. I don't know, but she's like, what are you guys laughing at? And she grabs it. You know, fucking like the thing is, it was like so bad to the point like she didn't even mention it. Like it wasn't like, what are you guys writing? Like it was like, throws it away. Nothing said.
To this day, she probably is like eating dinner, and she's like PTSD.
Pretty much
every time.
So, anyways,
I
take the picture.
Slimy picture.
It really is bad. Like you know me with pictures. Like I don't.
Oh yeah, no,
give
I know.
Shit how
my expectations are very low.
But this one is just for me. It's so.
Man, you guys' heads are big.
I know, that's
even worse.
Yeah. This is the guy I was supposed to do the helicopter with. I hope he's doing good. I think he's in Oregon. No, he's in Texas right now.
You ever go through that and try to look people up on Facebook?
I was trying to find someone that had I won't even mention it because I'll get canceled. But yeah, okay.
Someone that had what, pedophile?
No, fucking retard strength. Okay.
That's not bad.
That's fucking terrible.
You look like you're in a resource room though.
Yeah. It's pretty fucking bad. It's one of the worst pictures of me. But let me show you that dumb broad that didn't do jack shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, I think she's in. Is she on this page? No. What was her? I don't even remember her last name. I think it was with an F. And that brings it down a lot. Let's see. She was one of the ones in my group. She just married Ryan Carlson. Like when we were talking about Damon and my 2 first friends in America, pretty much, they just got married. She was one of the people in my group. I'm trying to find. I don't know. That's Jamie Penis Legs. You have to call him Jamie Jamie. You can't really say his name. It's Jamie Jamie. He didn't have a lisp or anything. We just said it like that. I don't know why. Where is this person? I don't know how many people are dead in here. I know some.
I'll the one that's like most likely to, you know. They never had one of like most likely to live in their parents' house in their 30s. I know, right? That would have been me.
They never had.
Why didn't they have like the most likely to get a drug addiction?
That would have been cool. See,
most
they should.
To fucking
they
die.
should do that. It makes things so much more exciting. Oh. That's why I never went to another dance.
She's not bad.
The pictures don't do justice.
Let me see her name. What's her name?
God damn it. I don't want to bleep that out. Fuck. That's why I never went to one.
I fucking hate her. Remember, she lived on the street.
I know.
God, that girl was not.
Oh, shit.
What's her last name?
No, god damn it. That's fucking...
Like, think people are gonna watch it?
It doesn't matter. That's not the point.
That is the point.
It's the point of
We're
fucking, like...
Respect?
No, it's not... I don't give a fuck about respect.
What?
It's about,
It's about what?
fucking... I don't fucking give a shit, actually.
That's right.
Where fucking is this dumb broad? I truly don't know her last name.
Maybe she's not pictured.
The fuck? Oh, is she not? Let's see. No, she's pictured.
Are you looking through first names?
Huh?
Were you looking through first
No, I'm
names?
just looking at pictures because I know what she looks like. But yeah, that's my senior picture, and it's pretty fucking bad.
It's not that bad. Are you gonna post it to the people?
Yeah, I'll post it. I can care less. So weird.
Maybe she was in 11th grade.
No, she was in my grade.
Are you gonna go to your high school reunion?
Maybe. Probably not the 10th one.
Do it. I didn't go to my 10th one.
Just 'cause it's like,
It was like already like drama before it even started.
I care about less about drama. Ugh, it's just like, is it worth, like, you know, I want more people to die. I want people, so it's like.
Like, but it's like,
So it's
dude,
more interesting. Like, damn, yeah, he died.
But it's like, dude, I see all your bitch asses on Facebook.
I know, so it's different than it was before.
Like, I bet you school reunions were great before internet, and then you like legitimately got your invitation by mail.
Yeah.
You actually didn't see these people in 10 years. You could make up all kinds of shit. Like, dude, I saw you trying to sell me your pyramid scheme.
Pyramid scheme. Literally,
I
no.
see you trying to sell me your Thrive products every day, and your FabFitFun.
God, that shit's all
Mama
over the
Bear
place.
bullshit. Like hashtag success, hashtag thriving, hashtag MLM.
Hashtag fucking idiots.
Hashtag eat my shit, bitch. TARS bar.
Tard bar. I love that.
We should open up a place called Tard Bar.
TARS bar.
Bar Tard.
Why can't I fucking find this person?
Because, again, she's disappearing like she did during your group project.
She's probably my other one. I don't know why she's not in here. No idea. But yeah, this fucking shit sucks. This is such a shitty yearbook.
Let me see your yearbook.
Fucking bunch of idiots made this shit. Look at this shit. So fucking bad. Like, it really is so bad.
Do they still do yearbooks?
I hope not, because this is dog shit.
I like it. I like looking at them. I just X out the people that died,
Do you?
It's like bingo. Bingo.
Bingo.
I'm just kidding. No, I don't.
This is the yearbook staff. Oh, no wonder it's fucking dog shit. Wait, that's her.
Nuh-uh.
Holy shit.
She's part of the yearbook.
Part of the yearbook.
This is the most perfect way it happened.
I've never looked at this section. I never looked at yearbook stuff.
my
It was only like my
God.
picture. No way.
That's funny as shit.
She was one
What's
of
her
the
last
main
name?
people.
What's her last name?
Okay, yeah. Hold on, since I know her.
That's why
last
she's
name.
not in here. She didn't put her picture in there, Dennis.
Probably.
She probably didn't like herself.
Let's see.
That's so fucking funny. You're talking shit about how shitty your book is, and you're like, oh, I guess it's her.
Oh, fuck. I just lost it. Oh, she's right there. I just couldn't find her.
Davide. Her last name's
Yeah.
She looks like a Mormon bitch.
I think she was, actually.
Didier. Dude, it looks like she feels like her shit doesn't stink. Well, let me tell you right now, bitch.
80% of people.
Let me see if I can find her. Okay,
I think I have her on Facebook. Maybe.
Do you have her on Facebook?
Probably. God, there's so much fucking bleeping I have to do in this stupid episode.
Her name is now.
Is that her?
Yep. This is her. Isa Gadna.
Oh, that is her, yep.
Danny said, oh God, she has a kid. That means that Gene Poole did not die and with her.
Oh, God.
She.
I don't have to I have to bleep a lot of
she
things.
lives in.
Yeah, of course
But
she's
she's
Mormon.
from Nampa. This is from Nampa. Lies.
She's
It's her
probably
birthday.
born in Nampa.
It's her birthday. I should
Jesus
wish her happy
fucking
birthday.
Christ. I'm going to have to bleep this whole section out.
I should message her and be like, hey,
No, you should not
you let my
message
brother
me.
down, man.
No, I didn't
and
give
your
a- I
yearbook
think-
sucks,
I could have cared.
dick.
I could have cared less. See if there's another penis in there. I don't think so because Marcelino is the only one who drew penises. No,
Let's see what
that's
else
it.
you got in here.
Ain't jack shit. It's fucking dog.
Tennis,
I
golf.
would have joined the tennis team. I bet you
These
anything.
look like losers.
I bet you anything I could beat all their fucking asses.
Oh, I bet you I could. Look, they look like a bunch of dimwits.
They're-
They're holding their racket with their fucking mouth and putting their head behind their head.
No, they're not.
Look.
No, they're not. What the fuck are you talking about? That's the most retarded thing I've ever seen in my life.
The shirt up. Like, this is dumb as
Yeah, they're
shit.
dog shit.
Paid it. And the golfing people like you think you're Tiger Woods? DC Lion Forest.
Lion Forest.
Special ed.
Jesus Christ.
Sweet face. Sweet face.
Yeah, it's in the middle of a run. Everyone looks kind of down.
It's not that. It's because she's like this going on.
That's everyone when you running in action and shit. You look kind of slow.
That's why I don't run.
Well, just because you run.
You had
slow.
prom king, Karen. Oh shit! I probably shouldn't say these names. Man, the style of 2013.
Let's
I
close
love
that.
it.
Let's go through yearbooks on another
Okay,
episode.
fine.
We'll decipher this whole yearbook nonsense.
Okay.
And we're really gonna start talking shit on everyone. That's an episode that you guys want to fucking see.
Yeah.
Because you'll get your yearbooks, I'll get my yearbooks.
Fuck yeah.
And we're
Gina,
gonna
you're
dog
going
shit.
down, you stupid fat bitch.
Did she lose
yeah.
weight?
Huh?
Did she lose weight?
Yeah.
No. How long have we been going for? Does it show? Do you see?
An hour 27.
Okay. So
But we started at 30 minutes
30
in,
minutes,
so
so-
we've been doing it for an hour.
Cool.
So thanks for joining us, and
Yeah.
we'll catch you next time. Bye.
we
Boys are back in town.
we'll end it here.
No, we don't.
We'll just keep it short.
Why?
It's an hour.
We're talking good. What did we talk about? Oh, yeah, we talked pretty good.
I know, but I just want to settle it down a little bit.
I'm getting riled up.
I know. That's why I want to settle it down a little bit because this was just fucking too much.
I don't know where my yearbook is. Where the fuck is my yearbook?
I don't know, but we have to go through them. We're gonna talk a lot of shit. No beeping.
Oh, no. What was your teacher's name in 7th grade? Because I went to O'Leary, too.
She was like pretty young. I don't think
Blonde?
she was there. Yeah, I think
What's that name?
Miss Smith.
It's like the most common fucking generic name.
I know.
God, I miss high school.
Oh,
I miss Miss
man.
Salisbury, man.
You just have to contact her.
I do.
We have to get her on the podcast.
I should.
I know we've talked about
What are
this.
we going to talk? Just the profanities.
The thing is, though, I think she'll be okay with it as long as we don't profane during the fucking episode.
Lure
And
her
as long
in.
as I don't fucking talk, I think I'm good.
Lure her in.
Lure.
I'm
Like, because the thing
going to
is,
contact her.
huh?
I'm going to contact
The thing
her.
is, like, I feel like you'd be better for contacting people to get on
yeah.
the podcast because I suck.
I know.
Like, no, this fucking fat piece of shit. Who the
No, they
fuck
won't.
wants to be a
Why
talk
should-
to
what,
this
what,
guy?
what am I going to talk to her about? What am I?
Being a teacher. Being a teacher, new scientific experiences. Her brother being the first SARS, COVID. There's so much things to talk. There's so much things to talk about. Her crazy fucking eccentric personality.
Dude, she was so cool,
She was
man.
cool,
She was
man.
the coolest.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's everyone.
She was cool as
We
shit.
can talk to anyone, bro. Then we put on that.
Do you
I remember when you said that on a podcast.
What?
I called you bro. You're like, no, we bro, man. And then all my friends make fun of, like, not make fun of, but they always say, it's funny how you say my name when you're, like, upset with me or something. When you go, Danny said.
Danny said.
Yeah, like my name in Bosnian. But it's just funny.
You know what my favorite thing is? When people find out I'm Bosnian, like, how do you say my name?
Oh, yeah.
Jeff?
Yeah.
Jeff.
Jiffy.
Jeffy. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, fucking.
I should. There is some.
I don't want to. I don't like Heffa cakes. So, sorry, finish your thing that you're gonna say.
I should like make like next time someone's like, "How do you say my name?" I should just come up with something like "Pichka Maten."
Yeah, be like, oh, like your name. Yeah. So, nothing. Never mind. We don't have any meaning for our last name. There's no meaning for Shage.
It's because our last name's kind of weird.
Yeah.
We don't have anything.
Yeah.
Do you ever want to do like the 23andMe ancestry thing?
So I want to do the 23andMe ancestry thing really bad. Not Daniel just did his.
Did he?
I'm sure he has. Like he's camping now, but I'm pretty sure he has the results back. Him and his girlfriend did it.
But like he's just gonna say he's Bosnian.
So Adamin did his
because
most Bosnians come from like Turkish. Like he's like hardly like Turkish at all. He comes mostly from like Italy and things like that. Yeah. So
we should do 23.
He's only 12% Slavic, so he doesn't come from like that side. But yeah, I really want to do it because like I watched a video recently. There's like the big ones like Ancestry, 23andMe. There's like two other ones that are like really really big. 23andMe is like your best like all around
because they have the health thing on there too.
But then there's some that are like very, very heavy on the health things. But then like Ancestry is like very heavy on like finding out who you are and where you're. I hate when people say this, but I'm gonna say it just gets so white and pretentious. But where your stock comes from, fucking hate when people say that shit. It's like piss the fuck off.
Yeah,
kill
with stock.
Yourself.
Robin Hood.
I don't like that. Well, he comes from a good stock. It's like, what is he, a fucking lamb?
Yeah.
Is he a goat? Bitch got the mother.
Stocka.
But
I fucking hate Bielsa. Long live Bosans.
Bosans.
Bosna.
But yeah, I really want to do 23.
Me too. I want to do like to find out where my stocka's from, and I would like to do the health one to know if I'm gonna die or not, and like how. They don't tell you
yeah, like I want to see like
if I have Alzheimer's. Like if they tell me I'm already predisposed to Alzheimer's, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start forgetting everything right now.
Like, stop. That's what I do. Oh, shit. No, I.
What if we find out that we're not even related? Like, you know how many people?
Who was it? I think Daniel was. I think not Daniel said something with like, we were camping and he said it, and like, his girlfriend was like, "You're fucking retarded." But he's like, "I don't think I come from like my family." And we're like, "You look 99%."
He's like his dad.
He's literally looks exactly and is like his dad. I'm like, you don't come from anyone fucking
like
else.
He's like hoping to find out he's adopted.
Not that. I don't know why he said it, but it was just like I think he was just joking.
But imagine the people that do the 23andMe.
Well, there's been like crime that's been solved.
Yeah, but like imagine people like finding out like, oh my god, I'm not even related to you guys.
Yeah.
And like it was just like a fun thing they were gonna do, and they like their whole life changed.
But like not us.
Like not us. Like look at us.
Like you look just like mom.
I look like dad.
Well, like both. You have mom's nose. And then I know you everything you got everything bad from dad and everything bad from mom combined. I got like dad's like strong genetics, as in like I can just eat anything and I'll be fine. Like I'll never get food poisoning. I'll never get anything bad like that. Like something has to be extreme for me to get like. I
literally have all the bad traits. Like I'm already in menopause. I'm already sweating. I'm already forgetting and sweating. You know, I'm using schlong.
Schlong. That's so German. That's the best German word. Schlong.
I'm probably gonna be going like I am not aging gracefully.
No, you won't be going. We have
good hair.
Our stock comes with good hair.
We're hairy stocks.
We're hairy stocks.
But like,
I have no hair when it comes to like armpit and stuff. Like I have no chest hair. I have no armpit hair.
Most of your hair is on your head. That's fine. I'm a hairy beast.
I know, but like I can't grow a beard.
My arms is a 5 o'clock shadow.
Speaking of your arms, what tattoo did you get? Oh, that's fucking scary.
Right?
Yeah.
Is it terrifying?
Yeah, that's fucking frightening. Why the fuck would you do that?
It's the Salem's Lot.
That's so scary looking.
Is it?
Yes. That is the freakiest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm not like it's cool looking, like it's actually really fucking well done, but it's scary.
Do you think it's scary? Do you think I can't?
If I saw that, I would be like, "How you doing? You come from a good stock."
Like,
what the fuck? Get the fuck out of
Do you
here.
think I'm gonna not make friends?
Well, that's you. That's not your. You already have that issue. That's not gonna.
Do you think I
No,
won't make friends?
no. It's cool looking, but it's just scary. That's not. It's a scary
But
tattoo.
like, look, it kind of goes.
I know.
This is gonna go under like there's gonna be a house right here,
Yeah.
and then just one thing right
Like
here.
it's
and
cool.
then-
It's well detailed. What like? Is that just a skin? Because it looks like there's like things in it.
No, it's just a skin.
Because it looks like it's like a canyon. Like it looks like it's a land. Like it's land.
Is it scary, bro?
Yeah. Yes. I wouldn't like seeing that in real life.
You slashed him?
Yes.
It's like just like Salem's Lot.
Oh, what is that?
A vampire.
Oh.
It's a Stephen King book. It's like this vampire.
Oh. Okay. No, I get.
It's like one of my favorite Stephen King movies. It's so fucking good. It's
I
like
know,
this
I get
town, and you're
that.
like, yeah. And then I got this.
It's just scary. Like a hummingbird.
Yeah.
How much was that one?
$100.
Okay. I just was wondering. Because mine would be similar to that.
It's like for any like it could be a fucking like a small goddamn ladybug.
That's
$100 minimum.
Okay.
That's fine.
No, that's good though.
It's just scary.
I'll probably go to that guy.
Dude, he's fucking awesome.
I know, he does really good. I'll probably go to him.
That's the thing is like, I mean, it's fucking expensive, right? But his wife does tattoos now, depending on like what it is that you want. But dude, she actually does a good job, and it's all like free because she is starting out, but she does a good job. And then the guy next to him does tattoos too, and he does portraits, and he does a good job too. And his are only like, I want to say like $300 a day.
I just want the aperture logo. Mine would literally be as simple as that.
This?
No, that sounds simple. That's fucking complex as shit. That one, yeah.
This, yeah.
Mine would be very simple. It's literally just like the aperture logo.
Where are you gonna put it? On your poop puck?
No, fuck my belly button. Like this, like that logo.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's like the camera thing.
Yeah, that's
It's
cool.
like
Where are you
the
gonna put
rings
it?
that close and shit.
Where you gonna put it?
I don't know. My forehead. No.
Do you think that's too scary?
No, it's not. Like it's really good, but it's scary. But it's not. It's not meant to be. I know it's not meant to be fucking. It's Stephen King.
I hope it kind of, because this looks like sepia,
It looks like what?
like that filter sepia. That's like the
Like the dark-
brownish,
That's just your skin.
and this is like way more
Sepia.
gray.
Shut pričaš, jesi glup?
It's like not the same color.
Yes, it is.
This is more like a brownish. Do you think it's because I'm tan?
Well, that's one thing because that's obviously always whiter skin, and then two, that's a fresh tattoo. That's like
True.
a little bit older.
People like, does this still look like Pennywise?
Yes. You see it right there.
Yeah,
It's just it's not like if you really have to look at it to see it though,
right,
because it's so like
because there's a lot of detail in it.
yeah
But his building's cool.
yeah it's all cool. It's really good.
Mom does. I don't think she likes him.
No shit, she doesn't like them. But who cares?
I told Mom like I wanted to get another thing here. She's like, and then I told her I wanted to get like a thing here. She's like, no more. So bitch, she's that teal. I'm like, no, I'm not.
Yeah, I just want to get the aperture thing
That's it, just one.
for now.
Eh? We should get matching ones.
Yeah.
Cupcakes.
Milk.
Milk.
I would do milk. Just says milk. We should make it say MLK, so it's like we're like Martin Luther King supporters. They're like, oh, you're like supporting Martin Luther. No,
No, we like
milk.
to support milk.
We just like milk.
Dairy Gold.
Yeah. Yeah, we should get one. That'll be an episode.
Okay.
I'm sure you're like, we can like film over there.
Yeah.
And like what we can do, because it'll be simple. How long did that one take to do?
This one?
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Oh, that's a bit short.
Oh, you mean like to do like the time lapse?
Well, it could be like, no. Like, we'll do an episode there. If they're down with it.
They might be. I can talk to him.
Talk to them, and then like his wife can do like someone, and then he can do like me or you.
Well, the guy that does this, like the owner, he's not going to do that. He only does like portraits.
Oh.
But there's other people. Like the guy that does this was a different guy.
Mm.
It's the same shop.
Maybe we can wait until we get a little bit more popular, so it can benefit them as well. Be like, hey guys, like this, like we'll shout you out, because fuck you, we ain't shouting you out right now, but we will.
Yeah.
When we can.
It's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll end it here. I want to kind of tone it down from the yearbook thing. It was just too hectic. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining on episode number 26 of Talking About Real Shit podcast. If you guys liked it, that's my regular.
I kind of like doing it in the living room versus the fucking camper.
I know, but the camper is like a legitimate setup. That way we can actually do like, which we never do, but we can do like,
Stop.
like interviews.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Like that was the plan, is to get more people. That never happened.
We will though.
We will.
Salisbury.
Yeah. Like obviously this is nicer. Like I would love this, but it's like to have bring the computer out, webcam, set that up, multiple cameras. I wouldn't fucking
We get
do that
the
every
guests
time.
and they sit right here. Sied.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's just like the camper is just the only way we can pull that off.
If those balloons are still here next week, we're sucking helium during the podcast.
Okay. Look out for that, I guess. All the links are just
Bye.
all the links of all my stuff are in the description down below. Her Instagram that she never uses.
Creative crap.
Yeah, is in the description down below. We're doing, just kind of talk about more of the podcast stuff. We're doing highlights now on the podcast, so they're more shareable. They're more shareable things, shorter episodes, like shorter snippets of the full podcast. That way you can. God damn it! I fucking hate you.
I'm that resource room, dude.
I'm trying. I can't think because of you.
Nic nie
You're
говори.
fucking.
You know what's happening? I have to stretch my feet. Like when I get tired and sleepy. Fuck, I hate that. God damn it. I fucking hate. That's Tata. Why did I inherit everything that's shit? Like for real. Everything that's shit. When I inherited that, bro.
I don't know. You did.
What?
That mole in your head.
Hi there, zobacz.
Okay, but yeah, we're doing shorter, like. I gotta get my hat.
Or putting highlights in your hair, right?
One day. So we do highlights. They're more shareable, so if you guys can share them and things like that, that'd be nice. And all the things are in the description down below, all the links and stuff. And yeah, I'll be in Colorado Springs this week when you guys see this.
I'll be a Meridian.
So if you're at Grid Life and Alpine Festival, whatever it's called.
Wait, Grid Life? I thought it was Griddle. Griddle Life. I thought it was a breakfast brunch.
Just a breakfast brunch for 3 days. No, it's if you guys see someone wearing this, fucking stop me and say, "What's up, man?
You're
You do the
drifting
podcast."
your ass around the tables. You're like a waitress. Okay.
I have fucking. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much,
Ciao.
and yeah, see you retards later.
I gotta go
Bye.
poop.
Okay. don't end until you ask the question.
We never will end this episode.
Dun,
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 dun.
dun. You need help?
No, I'm good.
Ciao.
If you want to be a co-host of Talking About
No,
Real
you
Shit
don't.
podcast,
You don't get paid. You gotta listen to things all night long.
listen to what all night long?
You talking?
Like this right now?
No, the musica, the dun.
What are you Wait, what are you talking
Dun,
about right
dun,
now?
when you're editing.
Well, if they're the co-hosts, aren't going to take over your fucking room.
No. It's like the only way I'll let them be a co-host is if they take over my life. We wife swap, like
Wife swap.
life swap.
Okay.
You take my kid, you take my bunk bed. Bottom bunk, bitch. Bitch, better wake up.
Bye, guys. Bye, retards.
Tired bar.
Before one more thing, do you know what the thing is called? Like our highlights thing. Eventually it's gonna be a new channel. It's gonna be like if we ever get bigger and stuff.
Oh, we'll get bigger. Don't you worry.
It's called Retars. It's really again, and it's spelled EGEN, like because we're slow. It's really again Talking About Real Shit podcast. And it's Retars. So the new channel will be called the Retars, like Retars, and it stands for really again Talking About Real Shit because it's just highlights. It's just replays of the the 3 things we've done.
Okay. It took me
You
a
get
little
it?
bit to spell it.
Really again.
I got it now.
RETARS because our thing's called TARS, and it's RE. Really again.
What are you talking about? Really again?
If you actually went on our fucking channel and gave a shit about any of this, you would know. Let me just show you so you can fucking. Oh, we got new followers, 39.
Who?
I don't know, just 39.
Me, bitch.
No.
It wasn't me. Did I follow?
So like, it's small because it's on my phone, but see where it says like really again Talking About Real Shit highlights. It says really again up there, so that'll be the new channel.
Oh.
Is gonna be really again. It's gonna be called Retars, but it stands for really again Talking About Real Shit podcast. Like really again,
Right.
but it spells out Retars
How does it spell out retards?
because really is R, again is normally AGAIN, but because we're Retars,
That's where it was throwing me off.
It's spelled EGEN.
Yeah, okay.
Because
That's
it's
where
like,
it was throwing
again.
me off because I was like, really again, but that doesn't spell RETA.
Yeah.
That's like R.
See, creative, analytical. Creative, analytical. All my friends are fucking analytical, and they never get the fucking shit I talk about. Fuck all of them. Fuck you, Louise. Fuck you, Isaac. Fuck you, Megan. Fuck you, Daniel.
I don't know if Megan understood. How do you say fuck you in Chinese? I'm just kidding.
We're ending it here. We're ending it here.
I'm just kidding. So if all of us don't get it and you're the only one who's a retard,
Me, but I know I
you're
am.
the creative retard. It's
Yes.
okay. It's what's
I'm on
funny.
the spectrum.
I get it because you were like diagnosed autistic when you were 3
Yeah.
in Switzerland.
Yeah.
And by a Swiss doctor.
We'll talk about that later. That's bleeped out. Take care, guys.